It's the most famous cliche in the history of internet scams. A Nigerian prince, a massive inheritance, a plea for your help, and $1 million payoff that never comes. But times have changed, the scammers have adapted and modernized their tactics. This Nigerian didn't pose as a fake African prince, he posed as the real crown prince of Dubai. And he went big. He convinced a single woman to send him over $2.5 million. Of course, this fake prince never thought anyone could track him down to his mansion back in Nigeria. But we did. And we never thought we'd find the people behind this fake crown prince acting as pillars of their community, rubbing shoulders with some of the most powerful officials in the region and beyond. But together with my colleague from Nigeria,
that is me.
We did.
Oh, how did you get to my house?
Our story starts with Laura, a successful Romanian businesswoman. She wants to remain anonymous because she's embarrassed about getting scammed. 3 years ago, she was contacted on LinkedIn by a person who said he was the Crown Prince of Dubai. He wanted her help investing millions of dollars in a humanitarian foundation in her native Romania. Over the next 2 years, they exchanged thousands of messages. A romance blossomed. On the business side, the prince had Laura meet his financial manager in London to facilitate opening a bank account. Crucially, at a subsequent meeting, Laura brought a friend who snapped a photo of her and the financial manager together. Laura was given login details to a new online bank account where she saw a deposit with over £200 million. But the banking site was a fake clone and the money wasn't real. When Laura tried to withdraw funds, she got an email demanding a large fee in order to release the prince's funds. By that point, she had already sent hundreds of thousands of dollars to the prince, so she paid. In all, she sent over $2.5 million. She was desperate and in debt, believing the only way to get her money back was to send even more. But here's where our story gets interesting. Even a fake prince can't move millions of dollars across the world on his own. This one had partners helping him. But they were apparently fighting behind the scenes over how to divide up Laura's money. Finally, 2 of them betrayed him. First, Patrick, who had posed as a financial advisor, emailed Laura. Stop paying any funds for any reason to a person or group of whom promises for marriage or any transactions. The pretrial visitation acknowledgement form is also a fraud. He defrauded you of more than 3 million euros. Then the fake prince's financial manager. African magic, juju, and voodoo he has used on you to make you believe he was real prince to marry you. Laura started to understand. So my account in London is fake? It's a lie from the pit of hell. Laura confronted the prince. Matthew told me that you are not the prince. He said his partners just wanted to sabotage their love. Matthew has targeted plans against my relationship with you. He said his former partners were to blame. Matthew and Nicholas caused the damages. She realized it was a con and started pleading for her money back. Where is my money? Pay me the money back. How can you be like this? A person with no soul. Finally, Laura asked the fake prince's former partners for a little help. Please give me his real name. One gave him up. He told Laura the prince's name was Nzube Henry Ikei. We'll call him Henry for short. He also sent Laura videos of Henry at his new mansion. We had his name and his face. Henry became the focus of our investigation. I traveled to Abuja, Nigeria to meet Chikezie Omeye, my colleague who led the investigation into the fake prince. The first breakthrough was Henry's online footprint.
We realized that he has an Instagram account, but eventually we were able to gain access to both the wife's and his own Instagram. So this guy climbed very quickly. Just within from 2023 to 2024, he was everywhere. And he could see the wealth, the money, and everything. He flew to London for vacation. They were in a business class, the wife and then the son, and went to Louis Vuitton shop and then bought a lot of items. He bought Lexus 570. He bought 2020 Range Rover Vogue. I don't know much about luxury watches, but I could see that he bought